Hello guys, welcome in this video. My name is Ristauli Butar Butar with student number A1B219048. So in this video, I will give my review about the video with the title Problem-Based Learning, Teaching Descriptive Text by Miss Ermawati for my final assignment TESOL Material Designs. Before I start, I will give a little bit explanation about problem-based learning. So problem-based learning is a teaching method in which complex real problems are the vehicle to promote student learning of concepts and principles as opposed to direct presentation of facts and concepts. And then let's start. From the start video, the class starts with greetings and then a prayer. That is what's continue with the teacher at asking attendance from the students, and then warn students about the current pandemic condition. Before the class starts, the class shout out the motto to make the class more enthusiastic, which is really good. And the motto is learning English, be happy. And then the teacher starts to reminding the class about the previous lesson, and then asking the students experiences about Komodo Island. From there, the teacher asks students about how can we find out about Komodo Island. Then students are expected to answer by using descriptive text. The teacher explains what are goals in learning descriptive text lessons. They can explain social functions, structure, analyze, and then explain in detail the language features of descriptive text. And then the teacher shows to the students about video about Komodo Island to students that it can be analyzed by students. The teacher continues from the student to PowerPoint and display descriptive text, so the students can see a direct example of the descriptive text. From there, the teacher asks students what is descriptive text. The teacher explained that there are 3 problems that will be solved by students. So here the problem-based learning model technique begins with the student being divided into 3 groups. The sets are arranged according to each group. Each group will be given 1 problem per group. So the group 1 will get about the social function, the second group about text structure, and the last group about language feature, and then which will later be presented. Then when finished, the teacher invited the group to present in front of the class and appreciate each group with an applause. Don't forget to make it more optimal. After each group's presentation, the teacher analyzes and evaluates the result of each group. And then in order to understand the teacher finally explains about descriptive text from social function, text structure, and then into the language features. After that, the teacher asks students' opinion about the lesson, and then how far students understand the learning. The last student doesn't forget to tell the assignment for the students, and then the teacher give an overview of the next lessons, and then the class ends with closing. In conclusion, in my opinion, during the lesson, It is quite good, starting with a greeting and then praying to remind us of our obligation, and then the next lesson starts is quite good from giving overview of the school text, the solving problems to presentation, and then what I see here as I should be using student center, but if this class using student centers, here's the minus. So uh, in the end of the class, students does not asked by teacher about the conclusion, uh, but the opposite. So the teacher give a conclusion to the student about the lesson. So I think that's the minus uh, of this lesson, because it should be the students to give a conclusion in the end of the class if this using student center, in my opinion. But overall, the class is quite good. The lesson is good. The explanation is nice. It is fine. So that's all about my review uh, from the video. Okay. I think that's all. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.